Nice to see you, Jack.
Thank you, Mr. Logan.
You booked in at 5 o'clock to Nassau. A friendly neighborhood banker expects you first thing in the morning. Take the airport shuttle from the Westlake Plaza Hotel.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You're just jealous because you ain't got the touch.
I don't need it. It's my business.
Stealing suitcases ain't a business, it's a disease. Hey, there you go.
Tourists? I grabbed their bags. I got nothing but Mickey Mouse ears and a map to the Stars home. But he, on the other hand, is just what the doctor ordered. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work I go. Oh, my God, what a klutz. I'm sorry. I feel so stupid.
$3 million.
Only one kind of person carries that much money around.
The wrong kind. When I saw all that green, if I had any sense, I would have thrown it right back. But I didn't realize what I'd done until it was too late. And as soon as they figure out it was me that stole the bag, I'm going to be sharing the trunk of a car with a spare tire.
Farley, if you need protection, why don't you just go to the police?
Police? I'm a thief, man. A 3-time loser. Cops won't help me.
What makes you think Houston will?
Oh, my last cellmate, Jonas Kirby. He told me how you helped clear him on a couple of bad raps. Jonas said you were a real straight guy.
I usually spend my time trying to catch guys like you, Farley.
But I'm going to give you a rare opportunity. The chance to undo a crime, unmake a wrong. Reserve for yourself a special place in heaven.
So you want Houston to find out who you stole the bag from and you want him to return it?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. I mean, once the money is returned, there'll be no reason for anybody to use the back of your head for target practice.
Why didn't I think of that? Hey, what do you say, guys? Will you help me out? Please. I'm scared. And I got no one else to turn to.
Yeah, I'll check it out, Farley.
Jack.
Thanks for seeing me, Mr. Logan.
Don't be silly, Jack. I've always got time for my people.
Well, after what happened this morning,
Hey. Been together a long time, Jack. So believe me when I tell you that this one mistake won't erase all your years of valuable service.
Thank you, Mr. Logan.
You make plenty of money, Jack. Loyal, dedicated people are much harder to find. Go home, relax. We'll have another shipment for you in a couple of days.
Yes, sir. And thanks again.
Kill him. We need to make an example of him. Uncle Phil will be watching how we handle the situation. Got to look like we're on top of it.
I'll take care of it personally.
No, you won't. I want it clean. No tie to us. Fly in somebody. The best.
Name's Logan. Mick Logan.
Mick Logan as in society page Mick Logan?
Mick Logan as in big-time businessman Mick Logan?
That's what I heard on the street.
The question is, why would he be tied to $3 million in cash?
A question I'm sure the police would like to ask, especially since Mick Logan's uncle is Uncle Phil Logan, as in syndicate boss Phil Logan.
Doing his uncle a favor, no doubt.
That sounds like it. But nobody's really ever been able to tie Mick Logan to the mob before. He's always been considered the white sheep of the family.
Houston, you gotta talk to Logan. Tell him he can have his money back. Convince him to leave me alone. You gotta put the word out.
Houston, telephone man named Logan.
I already did. Houston.
This is Mick Logan. I understand you have something that belongs to me.
Well, actually, a friend of mine does. He'd like very much to return it.
Why doesn't your friend talk to me himself?
He's the shy type. Yeah, wants me to intercede. Listen, where can I meet you?
The Crystal Club, 8 o'clock.
Nora?
Houston.
What a surprise. Are you working here?
No, I don't sing anymore.
What happened to all the dreams of the gold records?
Dreams change, and Mick doesn't like me to perform.
Mick Logan?
He and I...
Nora? Do me a favor, darling, and disappear. So Mr. Houston and I can have a little chat.
Sure thing, Mick.
You know Nora, Mr. Houston?
Well, I'm a fan mostly. I used to enjoy listening to her sing.
Uh-huh. Now, about your friend.
Well, first off, he wants to make sure that, thank you, you know that he had no intention of stealing your property.
Understood.
He would like to return your property very much. Wants to right the mistake. He also wants a guarantee that he's going to remain healthy.
Something in writing. Notarized, perhaps.
Well, he seems to think that your word would be just fine.
I think I may like your friend. You have my word. Bring the property to this address at midnight. If you don't, you and your friend are both dead.
I'm really not too sure about this, Houston.
Look, Farley, you don't have to be here. You know that, don't you?
You sure Logan was pleased when you said that I'd give back the money?
Wouldn't you be pleased if somebody was going to return your $3 million? Look, if you're scared, go home. I can handle this.
No. Logan's an important man. I should meet him. Might help my career. No, let me go. Here you go, sir. It's all there. Every penny. My name is Ward, sir. Farley Ward. And I just want you to know what an honor it is for me to meet you. And if there's ever anything that I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
I might just do that. Thank you for your help. Let's go.
I think you like me.
Come on.
Houston.
Get out of here.
Houston, I am sorry that there's nothing I can do.
Mick Logan kills Farley Ward, almost blows me away, and you say there's nothing you can do?
There are 15 witnesses who claim that Logan was at the Crystal Club at the time of the shooting.
They're lying.
How am I supposed to prove that? This is an x-ray of my stomach. See that spot there? It's a hole. My ulcer.
It's kind of cute.
Adorable. But I'm trying to get rid of it, and you're not helping.
Come on, Hoyt. Logan is a bad guy.
I know that. What I'm about to tell you is off the record. We've been working with the DA and the feds for over a year, watching Logan. We're convinced that he operates the mob's laundry, washing dirty money through foreign countries.
So?
So we think Logan has the mob's entire bank, only we've never been able to prove it. Every time we get close, the phone calls start.
Saying, please leave poor Mr. Logan alone.
Logan has big wigs coming out of every pocket. You wonder why I got a hole in my stomach? The man is dirty and I can't touch him.
Maybe I can.
Houston! What do you mean by that? Houston!
Mick, there you are. Laura here was just showing me around.
Let me buy you a drink, Councilman.
I guess I'll let you twist my arm.
I'd be careful what you say, Councilman. Oh. You just might break your arm.
Houston?
Well, I thought you'd like to know the man you're about to have a drink with. The kind of man who runs a washing machine for mob money. Money that comes from selling kids poison that they put into their arms.
That's enough, Houston.
Enough? Oh, no, I'm just getting started, Logan. You see, I'm on to you, and I am not going to back off. You may be able to fool people like Councilman Roberts here and evade the police. But I am not going to let you get away from me. That's enough.
Show Mr. Houston to his car.
You're not going to get away from me, Logan. I'm going to bring you down hard, you hear me? Hard!
Are you out of your mind? Have you completely lost your senses?
Morning, Lieutenant.
Busting into Logan's nightclub, causing a scene in front of a city councilman.
I told you I was going to get Logan.
And what did you expect to accomplish last night?
Well, put a little pressure on him, rattle his cage, force him to make a mistake.
And what he'll probably do is kill you.
Good, and you can arrest him for murder, huh?
Don't eat that.
Why?
Because you're having breakfast with Vic Valentine. He's staying at the Mayfair Hotel.
Have a bite. Oh, Vic. It's nice to see you.
Hey, I know.
Oh, you know. Good. You still use it.
Sit.
All right, I'll sit.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Aren't you Vic Valentine?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I knew it. I saw your show in Vegas.
Well, thank you.
Oh, can I have your autograph,
Sure,
please?
of course. Excuse me.
Your impressions are so funny. I just love your James Cagney.
You dirty rats, I'll do James Cagney for you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and your Bogart.
Who should I make this out to, sweetheart?
Julie.
All right, to Julie. Julie. To Julie with love, Vic Valentine. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
I see you still have Julie with you.
Listen, it beats having yourself paged all the time.
Yeah, I'll bet it does.
Now, what can I do for you? CJ made it sound very mysterious on the phone.
I saw Nora last night. She was with Mick Logan.
Yeah, she's been gone with him for about a year.
She's drinking again.
I know. It's a bad scene. She called me one time when he beat her. Said she was going to leave him, never did.
Vic, I've got to talk to her. Now, I am going after Logan. I don't want her to get hurt. I need you to try and set up a meeting for me.
I can try. He's got some power over her. He treats her like garbage, and she still sticks with him, man.
It's important. Will you make the phone call?
I'll call. I can't guarantee anything.
Thank you.
You have a call, Mr. Houston.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Houston.
Two Mean Street people did a little digging and came up with a surprise. Houston, this is Eli. He's a pickpocket.
Oh, this is definitely my pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure's mine.
He was at the Westlake Plaza Hotel when Farley stole the loot. He got a real good look at the mark.
Now, I didn't recognize him at first, but when word got out on the street about what was in the bag, all sorts of bells started going off.
He knows the name of the courier.
And CJ told me what a generous man you were when it came to information.
I see. Now, since you've already taken my wallet, why don't you get what you need and give the rest back, huh?
Well...
That's good. What's the name of the courier?
Walcott. Jack Walcott. Lives at 818 Greatland Street.
Walcott lives on the 3rd floor, 306.
Left-hander. Harry likes to call that pitch a screwball, but it's really just a good sinker. Still, it's working today. And that brings up McGee, the right fielder.
Phone call boy.
hospital. Walcott's in a coma. They don't know when or if he's going to come out of it.
With that hitman long gone, we have no connection to Logan or his bank.
Well, that's not true, CJ. Walcott was a courier for Logan. If we search this place, we're bound to come up with something that'll point us in the right direction.
Well, we better get on it right away.
Come on.
Hold it. That's my job.
Well, I thought you could use a little help.
I've got help. It's called the rest of the police department. Now, if you get out of here, we'll get back to work. But nothing. Look, Houston, in the last 24 hours, you caused a scene in a nightclub. You eyewitness to an attempted mob execution. You let a hitman split out of here to Havana, some godforsaken place. Don't you feel as if you've done enough for one day?
Well, it just seems to me that if
Look, I have procedures I have to follow. Those procedures say the police search the scene of the crime before private eyes. Go home. I promise I will tell you what we find.
Sometimes that man has an attitude problem.
Back in a minute.
Why do you always come running when Uncle Phil calls?
Same reason you always come running when I call. Love.
Uncle Phil, you never looked better.
Thank you, Mickey. I'm disappointed in you, Mickey. You're doing so well.
I had a few problems, but they're handled.
A few problems? One of your couriers was robbed of $3 million.
I got it back.
And then you proceeded to restage the entire St. Valentine's Day massacre in some deserted gas station.
I didn't want any witnesses who could tie me to the cash.
But there was a witness, wasn't there, Mickey? Matt Houston. He got away. What is it with you and this Matt Houston guy? Some kind of a private war?
I'll take care of Houston.
Like you took care of him last night in that nightclub? I know all about it, Mickey. A public spectacle.
I had no choice. He came in.
There's always a choice. Mickey, don't you understand? Your value to the organization has always been your invisibility. Now, lately, you might as well be taking ads in the yellow pages.
Uncle Phil, believe me, I'm sorry. All I can say is trust me, I'll get it all handled.
I'm sorry, Mickey, but under the circumstances, it's too dangerous leaving the bank with you. So we're moving it to San Francisco temporarily.
But, Uncle Phil, you said...
Mickey, this is no debate. The decision has been made. You move the cash to that warehouse at the airport tomorrow morning. Mickey, my partners want to terminate you. One more mistake. I'm not going to be able to stop him, Mickey.
Evening, Lieutenant.
Houston, don't you ever give up.
I'd like to know what you found in Wolcott's apartment.
Lots of stuff. But nothing that spelled out the location of Logan's bank. Forensics is still working on it, and I won't know for sure until tomorrow.
Do you mind if I drop by and see what they come up with?
Would it do any good if I say no?
No. CJ, if you were Logan, where would you hide the bank?
Someplace I know it would be safe.
Yeah, someplace you own.
What is your point?
Point is that Logan's an entrepreneur, owns a whole bunch of different companies, and I'll bet you that one of those companies is a front for the mob bank.
I'll start digging.
Houston, telephone Vic Valentine.
Thank you, Chris. Houston.
Houston, Nora said she'll meet you. Bayview Park, Duck Pond, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Vic.
Glad I could help.
Hello, Houston.
Nora?
You're such a Boy Scout, Houston, always wanting to help people. First you want to get me off booze, and now you want to get me off Mick Logan.
He's a dangerous man, Nora.
And you're worried about me?
Well, especially if Mick Logan finds out that I knew you a lot better than I let on.
Houston, you're about the only guy who didn't try to take advantage of me. All you did was pay the hospital bills, dry me out. Sorry it didn't stick.
Maybe I'll have better luck this time, huh?
I like living with Mick. He buys me what I want, pays for my drinks. I'm happy.
I'm gonna have to bust him, you know that, Nora.
That's why I agreed to see you, Houston. To warn you. Stop. Back off Mick before it's too late.
It's not that simple.
You don't understand. Last night, Mick was like a madman. Uncle Phil is taking the bank away from him because of you. Mick was ranting and raving about what he's going to do to you.
Do you know where the bank is kept?
No.
Do you know where and when they're gonna move it?
No, and you're not listening to me.
Nora, just stop. Why don't you stay? Let me help you.
Not this time, Boy Scout. I've got just what I deserve. Be careful, Houston.
Don't you understand? We're running out of time. Now, if Logan moves the bank before we can find it, we may never catch it.
I read you loud and clear, P.I., but that doesn't change the facts that there's nothing in Walcott's apartment that leads us to the bank's location.
It's got to be in there, Hoyt. It's got to be. I'm telling you. No, thanks. I don't get ulcers.
That's right. You give them.
Now, I need to take a look at that apartment for myself.
Anything to get you out of here.
All right. So I could use a copy of the coroner's report.
Fine.
You know, what also would be nice is if I could get a copy of the inventory of Wolcott's apartment.
Fine.
You know what would be helpful?
Yeah!
Any talk to Jimmy, talk to Sal, but not me, okay?
It's all arranged. The van will be at the tennis center tonight. We'll get it packed and ready to go first thing in the morning.
Good. That just leaves Houston. I want him here tonight. I know just how we'll do it.
Nothing. Searched Wolcott's entire apartment, not a single thing, not a single clue.
Okay, thank you. Houston, that was Vic Valentine. Nora called to say that it's urgent that she see you right away. She's at the Westfall Motel, room 105. And Houston...
I know. I'll be careful. And CJ...
I know. Keep digging.
Thank you.
It's open. Sure you don't want a drink?
No, thanks. I'm just fine.
I found out when Mick is moving the bank. I overheard one of the club members talking.
What do you mean, club members?
Mick's couriers, they call themselves club members. He said the bank is being moved in the morning. That's all I could find out. I'm sorry.
You all right?
I was followed to the park. Mick knows I met you.
Let me get you a doctor.
Don't bother, the line's been cut. Here's the setup, Houston. The moment you step outside that door, one of Logan's men is going to run you down with his car. They don't want to trace it back to Mick, so they're going to try and make it look like an accident. Look for yourself. I couldn't set you up, Boy Scout. You're the only one who ever really cared.
What is taking so long?
Get a good look at the killer. No, I didn't get a license plate number. No, I don't want to go to the emergency room and have my head looked.
All right, calm down.
Calm down, Hoyt. Logan just killed a girl who set herself up to save me.
To get Logan, we got to find the bank and get a search warrant, and you said he's moving the bank in the morning.
That's right, so maybe we better find out where the hell the bank is right now.
Which is why Houston wants to see what you got out of Walcott's apartment.
All right, here it is.
CJ, one of the companies that Logan owns would happen to be the Marlboro Tennis Center?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Nora had the answer, and she never even knew it.
What are you talking about?
Nora told me that all the couriers were called club members. These matches were found in Wolcott's apartment.
And the bag that Farley stole was usually used to carry tennis equipment.
I think you just might get your search warrant.
A plane will be waiting at the airport to take the money to San Francisco.
I never did like that town. Be very proud of yourself, Houston. You caught me. But was it worth it? Huh? It might be years before I go to trial. And you know, with the right lawyers, I may not even go to jail.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Hey, no, Houston, you can't shoot me. That's murder, man.
You ought to know all about that.
Oh, no, please don't do it.
Our court system moves very slowly. That's the way we dispense justice. I have sneaking suspicion that when Uncle Phil finds out what happened to his money, he's going to dispense some justice in his own way.
Houston?
I just got a call from Hoyt. Looks like you're not going to have to spend too much time in a courtroom.
Well, that's what I figured. Why don't you go ahead and make it official?
The DA's people wanted to subpoena your mobster friend, Mick Logan. They can't find him. He's on the missing list. And the word is he is not on vacation in Hawaii.
No, he's on a permanent vacation. Someplace much hotter. So, Jock went up for the good guys, huh? Balance sheets even. Why do I feel like hell? Logan was a rotten man. I turned the tables on him. I turned his own people against him, and they burned him. Hooray. Why don't I feel like celebrating?
Because you're not like him. Come on, I'll take you to dinner. My treat.
Thank you. You give me a minute and I'll get showered. I don't understand. What do you want from me? You know, kill me? Tell me why. Well, who are you, huh?
Houston. Veronica says goodbye.
I don't know of Veronica. I'm telling you, it's a mistake. I don't know of Veronica, please. For God's sake, no!
Hello?
CJ?
Houston? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. At least I think it's me.
Houston? I've been so scared when nobody could find you and all that time not hearing from you.
What do you mean, all that time not hearing from me?
Houston, you disappeared 1 month ago yesterday.
A month?
So what you're telling me is that 30 days out of my life just disappeared, like stepping in and out of the Twilight Zone?
The last time anyone saw you was 31 days ago.
Houston, it was 7 o'clock in the evening when I left the office to go have dinner. Now, you were packing to go to the airport because you had a 9 o'clock flight to Honolulu.
Only you never made it to the airport. The plane left without you. Your car was still in the garage. You just disappeared.
Look, you know, I just remember pieces. I remember a man with a gun pointing it at me. And the flash. I remember thinking I was going to die.
Houston, what else?
Pain. A lot of pain in my head. Cold. I remember going for a ride in a car. In the desert. The man with the gun said, Veronica says goodbye.
Who's Veronica?
I don't know. Look, I think I can find the place that they took me in the desert.
Listen, get some rest first.
Look, this is a nightmare, CJ. I can't rest. I am not going to be able to rest until I find out what the hell's going on. Let's go. I think I can find the place, all right?
I've been driving around in circles for hours.
You don't really believe me, do you?
It's not a matter of believing or not believing.
You know, they tried to kill me.
Houston, if you just rest for a couple of days, then maybe...
Houston! Looks like she was beaten to death. Her name was Veronica. At least that's what the anklet she was wearing said.
Anything else?
Only a key. Belongs to a motel about 10 miles from here.
I'd like to take a look at that motel.
You should know the local sheriff's department is not anxious for you to get out of their sight.
There was always fighting, you know. Either that or partying. Look at this mess. 3 weeks. Fighting, partying, he beating her up, them making up, then they're partying. She was some sexy dame.
The man she was with, her husband?
You know, I think she liked getting knocked around by him. They say they don't, but most women do.
Could you identify the man?
Identify him? That's easy. That's him right there.
You're lying.
You're saying I'm lying?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been here before. I've certainly never seen this creep before.
Oh, that's a laugh. Who are you calling a creep? At least I don't beat my women.
Houston, I thought you said you didn't know where you'd been the last month.
Big guy. She was always calling him big guy. And he called her Tweety. My little Tweety pie. Pow!
The whole thing's a setup.
Mr. Houston, I'd like to advise you as to your rights. You have the rights to remain silent. If you wish not to remain silent...
I know what my rights are.
I'm Mr. Houston's lawyer. I represent him.
Shut up, sweet cheeks.
No need to take that tone of voice. I can speak for Mr. Houston and Miss Parsons.
Who asked you? You're out of your jurisdiction here, cop. All right. Cuff him up.
Houston!
Baker 9, we got a jail jumper to catch, boys. It's gonna take a whole gauntlet to catch us one. The suspect is heading west on Highway 4. Intercept at the Aqueduct cutoff.
Dispatch, patch me through to the county fire department. We got a gasoline fire at the old service station on Aqueduct Road.
Thank you, Leon. I'd like to place a person-to-person call to Houston, Texas. My name is Truman Masters. The party I'm calling is Mr. Elgin Cody.
Yeah, operator, I'll take the call. Yeah, Truman? Yeah, I picked up this morning's LAPD.
Well, it seems our Mr. Houston's the most elusive fellow. In fact, he's put us ahead of schedule.
Well, you know me, Truman. I always like to start the day with a smile.
But he can't do anything, and even if he tries, he'll only help you all the more.
I'll keep in touch. Yeah, you do that, Truman. You do that.
No less. You can almost see the screen.
Well, CJ, when you're a wanted man, you sacrifice front row center for a little anonymity.
Well, you now have wheels. The brown convertible in the parking lot.
Whose are they?
Girlfriend of mine. And here's $300 cash. I'll get you more when the bank's open in the morning. How much do you think you're going to need?
Probably a couple of thousand. I'm going to be out in the cold for a little while.
Houston, on the phone, you said you thought you knew who set up the frame.
The more I think about it, the more I'm sure, CJ. Elgin Cody.
Well, he has the time. He has the money. Oh, my God, Houston. He also has the need. This week, he finally goes to trial.
That's right, CJ. Now, if he discredits me as a witness, I'm a fugitive wanted for murder.
And he goes free for everything. For trying to take over Houston Industries, for hiring that double to impersonate you, for killing that plastic surgeon, and for killing that other man.
Yeah, that other man. CJ, it's a damn good frame. I mean, how am I going to prove that I didn't live, love, and beat up that poor girl in the hotel?
Unit 6, Adam 4.
Hey, it's a damn good frame. I don't even know where I've been.
Proceed at maximum.
And it's a little scary. Come on, let's go.
Room's over here. Yeah, this is bound to do wonders for my reputation. I mean, single lady cop checks in the middle of the night, joined at dawn by another couple.
Not to mention putting a strain on your career, all this aiding and abetting stuff. I'm not going to forget this.
Who says I'm going to let you? If there was ever a fugitive I'd love to aid and abet.
Maybe I should wait in the car.
No time. We've got troubles.
Chief witness against Houston.
Sleazeball?
Mr. Monty Parks, manager of the Desert Motel. Well, he made a formal statement in the district attorney's office yesterday afternoon. Signed and notarized.
All that proves is that the man can lie under oath. What we got to do is figure out a way to shake up his story a little bit.
Problem is, we're not going to have that chance. 5 minutes after he made the statement, he dropped dead of a heart attack on the courthouse steps.
The noose tightens.
Right.
Houston, I've been thinking about this hypnosis thing. I'm trained, and I'm good, and I've helped a lot of victims and witnesses recall details of crimes through hypnosis. But this going into your mind, find out what happened to you the last 30 days. It's going to be scary for you.
In what way?
Well, whoever framed Houston...
I think that it was Elgin Cody.
That man down in Texas?
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, the point is, if Cody is behind it, or who's ever behind it, he's hired himself one hell of a specialist. He's taken 30 days out of your life, Houston. And who knows what else he's done while he's been playing around with your gray matter.
You trying to tell me that they planted little bombs inside my head with triggers in the subconscious? I mean, I know it's been done before, but it's just rumors.
The Manchurian Candidate, 1962. Frank Sinatra and Lawrence Harvey.
Mind control. The Russians have been experimenting with it for years, and we're not far behind.
So what you're saying is, if one of those little bombs was triggered, it could set off any one of 100 different responses.
To tell the truth, Houston, if we do set off one of those bombs or triggers, or whatever you want to call them, the only thing that CJ and I can do after that is to buy ourselves a couple of watering cans and water you every day just like we would any other vegetable.
All right, well, if that's the case, if the only way we can figure out this whole mess and figure out what I've been up to for the last 30 days is get inside my head, let's do it now, huh?
Okay. Have a seat. You're drifting deeper and deeper into sleep. Houston?
Yeah.
You're very relaxed and comfortable, and you're feeling good. Now, I want to take you back to a day about a month ago. You're getting ready to leave the office for the airport. You're going to Hawaii on a vacation. You're in your office. Now, I want you to see yourself in the office. Now, tell me what you're doing.
Packing. Finishing packing.
Go on.
I'm moving to the elevator. Waiting for her.
The elevator is coming up. You wait for the doors to open. The doors open. You enter.
Houston, Veronica says goodbye.
No! Veronica. I don't know a Veronica.
Houston, I'm going to bring you back from the pit. Okay, you're out of the pit. You're safe. Everything's fine. Now relax. Relax. In real life, did Houston ever have a traumatic experience like this?
Well, yes, he did. As you know, his father was a very wealthy man. And when he was just a very little boy, he was kidnapped and held for ransom for several days. The men who did it tormented him. One of them held a gun at his head and repeatedly threatened to kill him. He had nightmares about it for many years. I think one of the reasons he decided to become a private investigator was because they never caught the men who did it.
Houston, when you were a boy, you had a terrifying experience. You were kidnapped, and you were told you were going to die. Now, the men who held you could be using that fear to control you. You're going to have to fight to overcome the fear. Now, I know it's not going to be easy, but will you try?
Yes.
It's the night you're going to Hawaii. You're waiting for the elevator. What happens next?
I'm waiting for the elevator. The doors are opening. 3 men in the elevator. Spraying something in my face. I can't move. I'm falling. It's dark. Black. Big room. Cold. Noise. So loud. Oh. Pain.
Time to go on another trip, Medlock. Time to die again.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm not. You taking me to the car. It's a station wagon.
Where are you?
Buildings. Office.
Your office?
No. Take me to the desert again. They're gonna kill me. No!
Houston. Houston, I'm bringing you back now. Back to the present. Okay, you're back, and everything's fine. You're going to awake, and you're going to remember the building where they held you.
I know where it is. I know where they held me.
Nothing yet. How'd you do?
Well, the building is owned by a corporation based in Hawaii, but no one seems to be able to figure out who owns the corporation. It's a shell within a shell.
Any chance of getting a search warrant for this place?
Legally, slim to none. Being a fugitive for murder doesn't exactly make you a stellar witness right now. And besides, you're the only person who said the people in that building did something wrong.
I get your point. In any case, I gotta go in.
How?
Well, while I was waiting for you, I checked out the security system. It's a nice one, but I think I've got it handled.
You think?
We'll know for sure in a second. Got it handled. Check out the office. I'll see what else is around here.
Andrea, I just struck the mother lode.
No doubt about it. This is definitely the place.
Houston, everything's here. Everything that they did to you and the dead girl. It's all neatly chronicled like medical records.
There's even a file of Monty Parks.
Him again?
Yeah, his fatal heart attack wasn't natural.
Anything more on the dead girl?
Yes, her name is Veronica Sims. She worked for Cody Oil, more specifically Elgin Cody.
Cody liked to keep tapes of his phone conversations. She ran across some of the tapes that apparently proved all your charges against him.
Those tapes could put Cody in prison for the rest of his life, if not the death house.
For some reason, Veronica was afraid to go to the authorities in Texas, so she flew here, was going to try to get in touch with you and give you the tapes.
Before she could do that, Cody's people intercepted her. They did some pretty nasty things to her. She gave them the tapes, most of them. For some reason, she wouldn't tell them where the last 3 tapes were.
So they became convinced that you must have...
So, Andrea?
Forget it. She's dead. We gotta get out of here. Window is our only chance.
Houston, you must know this is pointless.
How do you know they're not waiting out there for you?
I don't, but I do know that they're waiting in here for us. I'm gonna go out first. I want you to follow. And I'll cover you, okay? Are you ready?
Houston, I love you.
Houston!
Sounds like they broke the window over there. Go on back, head them off. Quick, go on and get to the car.
Oh, great. I hit the window and I lost the file. This is all I've got left. CJ.
I've been hit. Houston, go back and get that file.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Mike, come to the alley. Stop them before they get away.
Why don't you guys get some coffee?
Thanks, Lieutenant.
How's CJ?
She's out of surgery. Doctor stopped the bleeding, so she'll be just fine.
Thank God. The building where you were being held, where you say the files were that could prove you were being framed, big surprise. 4-alarm fire. Leveled the place.
You know, I left Andrea in there.
I'd say the only chance you had now would be to find those 3 tapes the dead girl had. The ones she died for, rather than give up.
She got family in Texas. They might know something, but as you can see, I'm a prisoner.
A prisoner being held for murder. That's why it'll be so unforgivable. That's why the reprimand that I receive will be so severe. Imagine a police lieutenant with my years of experience allowing a prisoner like you to escape. Like I always said, you lousy PIs are like lightning rods. You're always drawing trouble.
Yes, sir.
I'm Matt Houston. I wondered if I could talk to you a little bit about your wife.
Veronica? You know where Veronica is?
If you suppose maybe we could talk inside?
Sure, come on.
I tell you, I don't like it with Houston on the loose. He's dangerous.
Relax. According to our sources, he's still somewhere in Southern California.
And if he isn't, if he's here...
Elgin, in 2 hours, you'll be in court. Your trial will resume. Your lawyer will move to have all charges against you dismissed because of lack of evidence.
If Houston shows up, and if he has those damn tapes...
He won't show up. In 2.5 hours, the judge is going to rule in your favor, and you'll be acquitted. And then so what if Houston shows up? You can't be tried for the same crime twice, and that's the beauty of it, Elgin. It's the good old American way.
You didn't find any tapes, did you? They're just not here. The ones who came before, the people that broke in, they tore this place upside down. They even took the insulation out of the attic.
Well, she had the tapes. Now, she had to hide them someplace.
Well, they're not here.
Look, out of all the tapes, she hung on to 3. Now, why those particular 3 tapes?
I don't know.
I mean, what were they worth? Why did she... Mr. Sims.
Yes.
Your daughter, well, she's got lots of stuffed animals and dolls. That's your favorite, isn't it?
It's Ernie. We tried to get her to give it up for a newer one, but it's old and dirty.
Honey, can I see Ernie for a minute? I'll be real careful with it. Thank you. She hid the tapes in the doll.
Houston, what the hell's going on? I just heard on the news that you're wanted for murder. Now, do I go to trial against Cody today or don't I?
Look, I'll explain all that later to you. Point is, I am in town, and I've got some tapes that'll put Cody in prison for good. There are too many people hunting for me, and I need safe conduct at the courthouse.
Give me the address.
Mr. Houston, Agent Mercer, the District Attorney's Office.
It's a pleasure. Listen, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
Pleasure's ours. I understand that you have some tape for us?
Yeah, they should determine the future of Elgin Cody.
Very good. We've been waiting for this break. Let's go.
Can I help you?
Sergeant Klein, District Attorney's Office. I'm here to pick up Mr. Houston.
I wondered when you'd catch on. Well, I grew up in this neck of the woods. I know that this is definitely not the way to the courthouse.
I'll take your gun now, nice and easy.
Who are you?
Does it matter? Your gun.
You work for Cody?
Hardly.
You work for the specialist. Man who likes to play games with people's minds. Man who sends all of his records to a house on Winchester Street.
You know, I wanted to wait till we got out to the fields before I shot you. I didn't want to mess up the insides of this nice, clean car. The gun.
Right.
Run, Houston. It's too late for you to testify now anyway. Let's get out of here.
Tell me, Mr. Cody, how does it feel to have been acquitted?
I always knew I would be. I always had faith in our system of justice. It's the American way. Now, folks, hold it one at a time, please. Just one question at a time. Matlock Houston. I thought you'd be long gone by now. You're a wanted man.
You're gonna change all that for me, Cody.
You better run along now, Houston, before I call the police.
I want a signed confession from you. Handwritten. Confessing to everything it is you've done to me.
Won't do you any good. I can't be tried for the same crimes twice. I've already been cleared of all charges.
Well, it'll get me off the hook.
And if I say no, you're not going to kill me.
See, I really don't have anything to lose.
Okay, you win. Why should I care whether you fry or not? I'm free. I'll say anything you want, Houston. Anything you want! Tough luck, Houston. Here goes your last chance. Now you'll be wanted for 2 murders. You're finished.
CJ, it's him.
Houston, where are you?
Well, you know I can't tell you that, counselor. That'd make you an accessory after the fact.
I just talked to Hoyt. You're a wanted man, pal. The FBI has people looking for you in every state of the union. Houston, I'm scared. Why don't you turn yourself in before some trigger-happy cop nails you?
I'd never be able to prove myself innocent behind bars.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find a man that likes playing games with people's minds.
The house on Winchester Street.
Your 3 minutes are up, sir.
Houston.
Yeah, I know, CJ. You take care, all right?
Neon lights, they call my name. In this city, no one's tame. Shadows dance, they come alive. Feel the beat, it's how we thrive. Electric wires spark the night. Pulsing rhythms feel so right. Lost in motion, time stands still. Riding waves, we chase the thrill. Heartbeat racing in the dark. Every step ignites a spark. Feel the bass, it's in our veins. Dancing through electric chains.
Could you identify the man?
That's easy. That's him right there.
whole thing's a setup.
Mr. Houston, I'd like to advise you as to your rights. You have the rights to remain silent if you wish not to remain.
Time to go on another trip, Matlock. Time to die again.
Houston, on the phone, you said you thought you knew who set up the frame.
Elgin Cody.
This week, he finally goes to trial.
That's right, CJ. Now, if he discredits me as a witness, I'm a fugitive wanted for murder.
And he goes free.
I want a signed confession from you. Confessing to everything it is you've done to me.
Okay, you win. I say anything you want, Houston. Anything you want. Tough luck, Houston. Now you'll be wanted for 2 murders.
I'm telling you, it's a mistake. For God's sake, no!
I knew it.
It's him. It's the guy, Matt Houston. I just saw him. He's sitting over in the diner right now.
Good food. And after you, I don't know what they want you for, but I've been duck hunting most of them boys. And if you value your skin, I sure wouldn't try anything fancy. Your name Houston? Matt Houston?
Yes, sir, it is.
Henry, cover him up. Take your men, get your car, and head around to the other side. Come on, guys.
Hey, nice pooch. Hey, buddy. second, boy. Go on. Down, boy.
Go that way. It's got to be here somewhere.
Those fellas out there, they're after me for something I didn't do.
Perky, cover the wash.
You believe me, don't you, son?
No, wait.
Perky, go over there. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Nathaniel? You see a white man come running by here? Well?
He went that way, like a bat out of hell.
Go on back, head him off.
I'm sorry, sir. There's no answer.
Oh, look, please, I know someone should be there. Could you just let it ring a few more times?
You said your uncle was on a trip. Maybe he just isn't back yet.
No, I know he's there. I got word from my office this morning that he called from Tucson. I was trying to get in touch with him when I ran into the sheriff.
And you think he's the only one that can get you out this trouble you in?
I know he is. He's got lots of old contacts, old friends.
Sorry, sir. There's still no answer.
Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Mama, we have to get Houston to his uncle.
Look, I appreciate the offer, but Tucson's over 300 miles from here.
He's very sad, Mama. His uncle's very sad. I think maybe it's for him.
Well, it's not for me. Well, it's my aunt. See, she passed away recently, and they'd been married for 46 years. I just found out about it yesterday.
Houston and his uncle need each other. It's important.
Tomorrow soon enough?
Tomorrow's okay.
Have some dinner, Mr. Houston. We can get started first thing in the morning. Nathaniel knows things, Mr. Houston. He was dead once. He was only 5 then. Fell in the river and drowned. Doctor said he was dead for 4 hours. After that, he He just knows things. People's come from miles around just to get him to touch them. And he'll tell them things they don't know. Sometimes it pays us to come to prayer meetings. Far away as Dallas.
Tell me, Nathaniel, what do you see in my future?
Apricot pie. I see apricot pie in your future. Once you finish Mama's pork chops. And magic. Be careful of the magic. They'll use it to kill you. You'll like my Mama's apricot pie.
Morning. You must be the FBI.
Truman Masters. Special Agents Baker, Wells. I told the sheriff to meet me.
Sheriff took a search party out this morning on horseback. See if he could find any trace of that Houston fella in the foothills.
I want to go every place Houston was seen in this town. Talk to everyone he talked to.
I talked to him. I'm the one that spotted him there. I come over and I told Henry about it. And I'm the one that ought to be getting that reward, too. Don't forget it.
What did he say when you talked to him?
Well, he said, hi.
Hi?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was already sitting there in the diner. He come in, he sat down a couple of stools over from me, and he looked right at me. He said, hi. I didn't say nothing.
So the extent of your conversation with Houston was hi.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what to say to him. I mean, just a few minutes later, I knew I'd seen him somewhere. I come run over here.
I'd like to see this diner.
Follow me.
California. You ever go to Disneyland, Mr. Houston?
Yeah, lots of times.
If you beat the magic, if they don't kill you, will you take me?
Nathaniel!
If I beat the magic, I'll take you on every ride twice. How's that?
Tucson. That's what he said. He sat down and said, I'll have a bowl of chili, a cup of coffee, and a bus scheduled to Tucson. Anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Want me to show you the junkyard where we lost Houston?
Yeah, sure. Baker, go with him. Check it out.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter? Roy Houston. Who? Roy Houston, Matt Houston's uncle. I knew Houston would try to get to him. I tried to get to him myself, but he's been out of the country on a world cruise. He must be back in Tucson. That's why Houston wants to get to him.
So who is he?
Man somewhat famous in his own right. Retired college professor. He's written books on criminology, forensic medicine. More important, he used to be with the company. He said he practically started the company when it was called the OSS back in World War II.
With his contacts, he got access to your old files.
Therein lies our biggest danger. Well, if it isn't our star eyewitness.
You should talk. FBI. That might have fooled old Henry, but you ain't talking to Henry now, boys. I've been checking on your little automobile here while you was in the diner there. It's a rental job. You boys are bounty hunters, aren't you?
It seems we've been found out. And it seems we have a new partner.
Yeah, I read an article over in the barbershop about guys like you. How you're always going after guys that jump bail and they think they're gonna be safe.
As soon as we get rid of the body, I'll call for help. Houston and his uncle are next.
Nathaniel wakes up. You tell him if I make it out of this, I won't forget about Disneyland.
Nathaniel already knows that. He's worried about you and your uncle. Mr. Houston, you be careful.
I'll do it. Thank you.
Uncle Roy?
What? I read.
All right.
Your aunt kept saying, fix the wine rack. Fix the wine rack. I talked to CJ this morning. I've been expecting you, boy. I even picked up some clothes that might fit you. God, I missed you.
Masters?
Houston just arrived.
Right on schedule.
Please, this is important. Can't you wake him up?
Anything?
The uncle's on the phone, has been for a couple hours. He's calling old friends back in D.C., trying to get a line on you.
How much do they know?
What you look like, the name you're using, the house on Winchester Street. And they guessed you were government trained.
Make sure we know everyone the old man's contacted. They'll have to be eliminated, too.
Yes, sir.
Fellow, we have to identify deals in mind control. Yeah. The name we have on him is Truman Masters, but it's probably a phony.
Keep the rest.
Thanks a lot.
My friend is checking. He agrees that it sounds like your specialist is or was probably sometime a shrink.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, after what he did to me, taking 30 days out of my life, probably making me kill that girl.
He didn't learn that in medical school, which is why I agree he was probably trained by the company.
Well, that's why I was trying to get a hold of you. I mean, you're the only one I know that has contacts with the company, and you and Flo are off on a sailboat. I'm sorry about Flo.
So am I, boy. At least I was able to give her a lifelong dream. Sail to Tahiti. Never seen her look happier. Oh, yeah, I'd like to get a hold of Nellie Cochran, but she doesn't have a telephone. Yes, I know I'm a pain in the britches, but I am your pain in the britches. Now, you know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Oh, and one more thing. When you're running your checks, see if Winchester Street turns up any gremlins.
According to what CJ dug up, there are over 75 Winchester Streets. That's just in the major cities around the U.S.
What are you doing?
Drinking wine.
You don't drink that wine, you sip it.
I'm thirsty.
Then drink water. This wine is older than I am.
Everything's ready, sir.
As long as I can remember, you've owned this place. Daddy and I used to visit you every Thanksgiving. Why are you selling it?
Money. That's what folks usually sell their homes for.
But you always... Cricket stopped.
We're playing in the big leagues now. I suggest... You go out the back door. In that box over there.
Here.
I make 4 out front.
At least 2 in the back. The hell are these? Foreclosures? Past due? You're not selling the house to pay them.
Matlock, there's a time and place for everything. Right now, in case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a small war.
The hell with a small war. Tired of small wars. Tired of my life being turned upside down.
I think you got their attention. I wonder what they're up to.
I know you were never rich. Not like Daddy, but you never wanted to be. I know you got money for the books that you wrote. You had your teaching job at university till you retired.
Was made to retire.
You should have had plenty of money. This house should be paid for.
Don't you understand? Your aunt and I got old. Seems to be a crime these days. And Flo compounded the felony by getting sick. 1.5 years in and out of hospitals. Hospitals and doctors, they took it all. Every penny.
Why didn't you ask Daddy for help? You could have asked Daddy. You could have asked me.
Why should I have to ask for help? This is my country. I fought in 2 wars. We lost our only son in another one. A man likes to stand on his own 2 feet. I believe we know now what they're up to.
Better get the hell out of here.
Cart in the garage.
Hey, I'll drive.
No, I'll drive. You open the garage door.
With all those people waiting out there, I really hadn't planned on opening the garage door.
Right. Like I said, you drive. It's not good to race a car that way when it's cold.
Think that's not good for it? Watch this.
Have the other cars brought around front?
What about this one?
It's of no use to us anymore.
Hiding herself. So far, the friends that I've called all say that if anyone will know who your specialist is, it'll be her. This could be it. It is. They say Nellie isn't much on winning visitors since they made her retire.
I gathered that when you told me she didn't have a telephone. Uncle Roy, the sign there said attack dogs on duty. Kind of had my fill of attack dogs for a while.
Oh, that's just Nellie's way of keeping people out. Nellie hates dogs. She's a cat person.
Hey, you're sure about the dogs?
Of course I'm sure.
How long's it been since you've seen this lady?
Nellie, must have been right after the Bay of Pigs.
It's over 20 years ago, Uncle Roy.
Yeah. I guess she kind of got to like dogs since then, huh?
Uncle, Gretel! House! Whoever you are, you better have a good reason for being here.
Nellie? Roy Houston!
Roy? Who ran the listing post? Budapest, 1956.
Before the fighting, was Brownie. And after he got his foot run over, that ace of spies, Simmy Kurtz, took over.
I'll be damned. Roy Houston! Or should I just call you Simmy?
No, I left Simmy way behind. That was my last field assignment.
I'm sorry about the quiz. My eyes aren't what they used to be. That's why I've got those damn dogs.
Sounds like the reunion's a success.
Nellie, I want you to meet my nephew.
Matt Houston? I may be a crazy, half-blind old lady who lives with a couple of dogs she hates, but I'm not uninformed. Private detective out of Los Angeles. Wanted in 2 murder cases. One in California, one in Texas. Only thing I don't know is why Roy brought you here.
Hopefully to help us find the man who framed me.
The man we're looking for is a specialist. The kind you used to love to hate. The kind that gets in and plays with people's minds.
What do you say to some Tennessee whiskey?
How'd she get all these files?
We're living the age of the computer. People had less and less use for all this bulky stuff. And Nellie always did like to take home interesting case files.
I mean, they must know that she has these.
Sure, but think of Nellie as a backup library. And when you've lived and breathed all this for 40 years as she did, you begin to see patterns, see things that other people don't see.
And when you start getting older, and start seeing things other people don't see, they say you're daft or getting senile. I can see things no computer can see or touch or feel.
Hell, Nellie, you've always been slightly daft. That's what made you great.
Oh. Matt, from what you tell me about what this man did to you, there's only one man I've ever known who could do this sort of thing. They say he was killed in a plane crash in '72, but I know he wasn't. He was just moving on to bigger things. Tell me I'm right, Matlock. Tell me he's still alive. Tell me this is your man. Truman Masters, a new name for the file. He's had a number of them over the years. His real name is Peter Martin Delaney.
Army Major.
Was, and a lot more. IQ was something over 200. Started in the Army as a psychiatrist. He was fascinated by codes and ciphers, specialty mind control.
By finding a person's deepest, darkest fears.
He said he could make a person believe anything, forget anything, do anything, even kill.
So it is possible.
What?
That during those 30 days when he was controlling me, I could have killed that girl.
Delaney claimed he could completely dominate a man's mind. He used to laugh and call himself the magician.
Magician?
That means something to you?
Well, I know a kid. Special kid. He told me to beware that they would try and kill me with the magic.
You suppose that kid could tell us where to find this Delaney?
If I I'm not mistaken, I think Delaney already had.
What's wrong? Chris, I didn't leave baby on. Call security.
Security could be a bit of a problem for a man on the run.
Houston. You have no idea how good it is to see you. But what are you doing here? What about the police?
I had to come. I needed baby. It's a little hard to gather information when you're on a run. CJ, the key to my freedom is Winchester Street. Not a street at all, it's a code.
A code?
The man we're after, he fancies himself a master of illusion, calls himself the magician. Winchester Street is where we thought it was all along.
Hawaii. And the building where you were kept after you were kidnapped those 30 days belongs to Hawaiian Corporation. A shell within a shell.
Another illusion.
We break the code. I find out what Winchester Street really means. And we find the men that framed me. Find out who really killed Veronica. Masters of me.
Chris, I need you to make a lot of phone calls, cancel everything that we've got for the next couple of days.
Right.
CJ, I've got to go. I'm still a wanted man. Uncle Roy's at the airport, and I'm sure he has our plane tickets by now.
When am I going to see you again?
When you break the code, I'll be staying at a little hotel in Honolulu called the Orchid.
I'll be there.
Missed you.
Sir, Mr. Houston and his uncle arrived on the island this afternoon.
He's seen through the magician's trick. I was afraid he would eventually. So the hunters become the hunted, huh? When this is over, we'll have to relocate.
Should we go and get him?
No. We'll wait for him. Mr. Houston's still the wanted man. He'll come to us. We just have to be ready for him when he does.
Veronica says goodbye.
I don't know, Veronica.
God's sake, no!
Matlock. We've got company.
I warn you, I brought some friends along. At least they insisted on coming.
Wait, haven't I gotten you in enough trouble already?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just had a little vacation time. Thought I'd spend it in the islands.
I hope you know what you're getting into.
Oh, I think we've got a pretty good idea. Being a CPA, I calculate the odds are about 20 to 1 that any of us get out of this alive.
Murray, what are you doing here?
Well, I always felt that every cavalry charge should have a Jewish kid in there somewhere.
Thanks for coming, fellas.
Houston. We broke the code. We know where the house on Winchester Street is.
Right here, big guy.
We make 2 guards in the back. This cliff is probably mine.
I see 4 more in front. 2 by the gate and 2 in front of the house.
Houston, did you get that?
Yeah, it's a total of 6.
Here's your stun gun. Sure you want to use it?
Got no choice, Uncle Roy. You gotta take Masters alive.
Sunrise, 6:02.
So much for coming in unannounced. I want Masters alive.
Stun gun.
The roof!
Thank you.
We're covered.
Where's your boss, huh? Where is he? Says goodbye.
They're still carting away tapes and files. I've already found the files that clear you. And Masters has confessed to everything, including murdering that poor girl in the motel. You are a free man again.
Free, huh? That's a big word in a world that lets a man like Masters run around, isn't it?
He won't be running around anymore.
Why don't you come back to Los Angeles with me?
I was wondering if you were ever going to ask him.
I mean, we made a pretty good team together. I'd be ashamed to split it up. You could even help me with a case every now and then. You're all the family I got left, Uncle Roy. I need you.
I know, boy. I need you, too. You know, I've been thinking about my title.
Your title?
Yeah. In a way, I would be the senior member of the firm, and according to custom,